Let us look at linear equation in one variable. While graphing, we have seen equations of the form y is equal to 2x plus 1, which involves two variables x and y. And remember, the y variable was used to represent the value of the expression for each value of x. Now, an equation may also be of the form x plus 2 equal to 5, which is an equation involving one variable, that is x. It answers the question what must be added to 2 to get 5. Okay, solving an equation in one variable means finding the value or values of x which makes the equation true. So let's take the first one. We have 4 plus 4 is equal to minus 9 plus 2x plus 3x. What this is saying is that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. The only thing is we have to figure out for what value of x will it be equal. So let's proceed. Remember the rules of solving an equation. If we add something on the left hand side, we have to add the same quantity on the RHS. Similarly for subtraction, multiplication, division. And since equality works both ways, the left hand side and the right hand side can be interchanged. 4 plus 4 is 8 is equal to minus 9. These two are like terms. 2 plus 3, 5x. So simplify LHS and RHS. 8 plus 9 is equal to minus 9 plus 5x plus 9. So what are we doing? We are adding 9 to both LHS and RHS. So 9 plus 8 is 17, which is equal to minus 9 plus 9 becomes 0. So we are left with only 5x. So what have we done? We have simplified the LHS and RHS. Now we divide both sides by 5. So 17 by 5 is equal to 5x by 5. 5 and 5 cancels out. So again we are simplifying LHS and RHS. LHS, no further simplification possible. Right hand side, we are left with x. So x is equal to 17 by 5. We can interchange LHS and RHS. Notice that the above statements are also understood as follows. A term may be moved to the other side of the equation. In doing so, its sign changes. Yes. So here plus 9, minus 9, plus 9 we have done. So it is as, and this side it becomes 0. So it is as good as saying that minus 9 moves to the other side and its sign changes. To remove a common factor from one side, we cancel it and divide the other side by the same quantity. To remove a common divisor from one side, we multiply the other side by the same quantity. Now, most of these steps are done in our mind itself. So 4 plus 4, 8. Now in our mind itself, we know minus 9. If we bring it to this side, the sign changes. So plus 9 is equal to 5x. 9 plus 8 is 17. And here, when we bring this 5 to the other side, it becomes division. So 17 by 5 is equal to x. And if we want, we can interchange the left hand side and the right hand side to say x is equal to 17 by 5. Or to begin with itself, we can bring minus 5x to the other side and say minus 5x is equal to minus 9 minus 8. Now let's look at the next one. 4x minus 5x is equal to 9 plus 6x minus 4. So 4x minus 5x is minus x is equal to 9 minus 4 is 5 plus 6x. Now, if you bring 6x to this side, what happens? The sign changes. So minus x minus 6x is minus 7x equal to 5. And then x is equal to minus 7. If you bring it to this side, here it is multiplication, here it becomes division. So 5 by minus 7 is equal to minus 5 by 7. Minus 9x plus 10 is equal to 3x minus x minus 1. So minus 9x. Here on the right hand side, we have 3x minus x, which is 2x. Bring it to this side, it becomes minus 2x. So minus 9x minus 2x is minus 11x is equal to minus 10 minus 1, which is minus 11. And minus 11 goes to the other side. And we end up dividing minus 11 by minus 11. They both cancel out and x is equal to 1. Minus 3 by 2x minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus 2 plus 7 by 3x. Now here, interestingly, you will notice that we can look at this minus 5 as we bring this minus 5 to this side, it becomes plus. So minus 5 plus 5 cancel out. Or we can say minus 5, we take it to this side, it becomes minus 5 plus 5 and it cancels. Or we can also think of it as that we have the same quantity on both sides of the equation. And if we remove both of them, it is not going to change the equality. Okay, so let's simplify. We have minus 3 by 2x, minus 5 cancels out, plus 7 by 3x, bring it to this side, it becomes minus 7 by 3x is equal to 2. Now, taking LCM and combining these two terms, we get 6 in the denominator. In the numerator, we get minus 9x minus 14x is equal to 2. Minus 9 minus 14 is minus 23x is equal to 6 times 2, 12. X is equal to minus 12 by 23. Now, remember here, I'm not taking it step by step by step. Many of the calculations, I'm doing it in my mind. So we need to be careful. Carry out only as many steps mentally as you can do confidently. Each step simply keeps the equation balanced while moving us closer to the value of the variable. Now, we can verify the solution by substituting the value of x back to the original equation. So let's verify the fourth one. So what are we doing? We are taking x is equal to minus 12 by 23. So we will substitute x with minus 12 by 23. Minus 3 by 2 times minus 12 by 23 minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus 2 plus 7 by 3 times minus 12 by 23. Now we start simplifying the left hand side and the right hand side. And at the end, we should end up with two equal quantities. So 2 and 12 cancel, leaving 6. Minus times minus is plus. Minus 5. So 3 times 6 by 23 minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3 plus 7 times minus 4 by 23. So here 3 4s 12. Now taking the LCM, we get 3 times 6 is 18 minus 23 times 5 is 115 divided by 23 is equal to minus 69 minus 28 divided by 23. So we end up with minus 97 by 23 is equal to minus 97 by 23. So since LHS equal to RHS, the solution x equal to minus 12 by 23 is verified. Now, what about graph? Since there is only one variable, the graph of the solution is a point on a number line. So that was linear equation in one variable. That's it for now.